My name is Citronite, and welcome back to another video. Now I'm gonna take my little cool time on this intro. What? Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, today we're gonna be taking a look at this. As you probably can tell from my thumbnail, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Cloud TFC-D03 Decepticon Shockwave. Now this is a Whirl repaint, and on the front of the box you can see some writing. I can't tell if that's Japanese or Chinese. And then we have an anime character in the background. And then we have beautiful repainted Whirl Shockwave. And down here, this is a hard to transform set. On the side of the box, we have Transformers Cloud at the very top, a Decepticon logo in silver, some more writing, and it says Decepticon down here, and some nice openings. And on the back of the box, we have some product shots. Now, here we have the Decepticon and Autobot logo kind of merging, but it gets cut off, meaning that you connect this with Hot Rod's box. So you have some information. I don't know if you can read that. And then the stats, and then here's some transformation modes, and then here's the fourth transformation. So, on the front of the box, on the back of the box, it's really cool. On the side of the box, it's like this side, but colored. Now we have a purple Decepticon logo, more writing, and now it says Decepticon Shockwave and TFC-D03. Alright. Now, screw the contents in the box. Let's take a look at the figure itself. So, here we have TFC-D03 Decepticon Shockwave from Transformers Cloud. This is a very special Saturday upload, where I upload a much longer video, and this is where I kind of want to calm down a bit. I know I've been kind of loud in my previous videos, so I just kind of want to sashay into the nice, relaxing voice. And you can hear my relaxing music in the background. This is a very calm time. So obviously on the back we have a nice propeller that splits open. And then we have another propeller. And on this side we can see his arm and stuff. And on the front we have the main figure. And it's got some nice Decepticon logos on its arms. Each arm has it. And on this arm I put the cannon accessory on, like you can see in this picture. And then we have some black right here. And on the thighs we have silver and purple, coming down into more silver to form his feet. And then of course we have the cockpit, which can open with a little bit of force. And on the back we have the helicopter back kind of folded up. And then we have a nice looking head. Let's see if I can get in close on that head. That's a nice looking head. It does rotate, but it's very, very fragile too. And unlike Whirl, which I do not have, he's got some black lines that going through his cockpit really add some depth to it rather than just being orange. Whoops. Looks like some stuff fell. I'm gonna leave that in the video though. Or maybe I'll take it out. And sorry for that interruption, folks. I had to go do something. And then he's got some really nice kind of vibes of Shockwave going on here. So overall, this is a very solid robot mode. These can turn all the way around, and so can these joints right here. That'll come in handy for the transformation. Both arms can swivel all around. The thighs can swivel all the way around from right here, and these can move back and forth very limitedly on a snap joint. Now this figure I got from Robot Kingdom, and I will leave a link in their description. I'm not sponsored, I'm a baby YouTuber, and as of this video, I have no subscribers. So no one's gonna sponsor me. And overall, this is a very good Shockwave. Not my favorite Shockwave, but one of my favorite designs. Shockwave is my favorite Transformer. And I've got a lot more Shockwaves coming for you guys. This is going to be kind of like a Shockwave center. Because we're going to be doing so much Shockwave stuff. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to introduce Shockwave with a figure that's not very talked about. And the video is already 5 minutes. Dang, this is going to be long. I haven't even transformed the figure yet. So, I'm going to take this and bring it back transformed. And then we're going to do some comparisons. Actually, let me grab a figure to do a comparison right now. Alright, now I've got a figure. And here we have Optimus Prime. This is the Power of the Primes, Leader Class Optimus. And he's about Voyager size. Maybe a little under Voyager size, but he's about Voyager size. And these do not scale up. I feel like Shockwave would be like right here. So a little bit taller and bigger. So there's your comparison. That was a Leader class. This is about a Voyager class size. So if you've got a Voyager collection, feel free to get this. Now, I paid $101 to get this. It was like $80 and then $20 shipping because it comes from Hong Kong, China. So is this $100 worth of amazingness of Shockwave? Well, you have to be a pretty diehard fan to really want this figure for your collection for $101. Remember, you can rarely find these online now. They're sold out at Big Bad Toy Store. They're sold out on Amazon. They're sold out on eBay, except for a used one for $50. And pretty much, they're sold out everywhere. So if you want one, I highly suggest you go to Robot Kingdom. I will leave a link in the description, because I know you all want one, if you're diehard Shockwave fans like I am. So I'm going to go ahead and transform this, and I will see you people later. Alright, my people, now we have the helicopter mode. I did adjust the camera, and this mode is super cool. Now, this is exactly like World's mode, because Shockwave is a direct repaint. So, and this is a e-hobby exclusive, I forgot to mention that. So, this is a very cool mode. It's got a very nice look to it, and I overall really like it. Would I prefer you do this mode? Yes, this is the best mode he's got, other than his robot mode, which I believe is a little bit better. But it does sit like a helicopter, and the blade, of course, both of them do spin. Because this was made by Takara Tomy, so there are usually no cheating out like Hasbro likes to do with painting. But no, this is a very good figure, and I can see why they were limited. Overall, this mode is very cool. And I can pop open the cockpit for you. Show you what's in the cockpit. Give me just a second. Alright, here we go. Oops. And there's the cockpit on the inside. No paint on the inside. Just black. So that's pretty cool. Overall, this is a very solid helicopter. Now let's get into the next mode, because this is a quadruple changer, so we do have a lot. That's why I saved this guy for a Saturday special, because this is going to be a longer video. Alright, let me change it. Alright, people, we are back with the next mode, and this is his kind of like crawler thing that is kind of like a half helicopter, half robot kind of thing, because you do not fold up the blade on this, and I'm sure you would if they could find a way to make the blade stay without causing too much interruption. But basically, this is half transformed, and I feel like this is more of a fan mode other than official mode. I feel like the next mode is a lot better than this one. This one just feels kind of trashy, but it is the alternate mode. The last one was the helicopter, this one's the alternate mode, and then next we have the cannon mode to look at. But again, I did bring out the other claw for this one, and basically it's just half helicopter, half Shockwave. Nothing to really be really odd in. I don't know why, it's just not. But it is a very cool mode to have, kind of like, if you were, this feels like more like a G.I. Joe figure, so it does make sense why they would do this. Because they are trying to make that spider tank kind of feel. Now the next mode is, there was no instructions on it, but as you can see right here, Megatron does have Shockwave in a cannon, so I'm going to go ahead and try my best to figure out how to make him look like that little small blip. And I'm going to be going off of a reference online as well. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm hoping to stretch this video to 15 minutes. Alright, YouTube, so I figured it out. And here we have it. I did look up some instructions online. I didn't get my comic either that was supposed to come with this. Oop, bumping the camera. So I'm a little ashamed. I'll probably buy one off of eBay. Because I have heard that they get lost in the packaging. And the comic does have the instructions in the back of it from what I've heard. So, this is an interesting mode. Again, it is a canon mode that's supposed to be used in the comic. That's why it's the bonus 4th mode that you can go ahead and turn Shockwave into. So, here's the gist of the mode. So, this is supposed to be a cannon, but it's also the rotary on the back of the helicopter. And then you can kind of see it resembles a cannon. I really like this mode a lot. I don't know why, it's just something appears. And you can have all the weapons on and jazz, but I don't like those, to have those on here. And I'll show you what all those weapons look like here in just a moment. But overall, this is a very solid figure. And a lot of people I've seen do this. So it has some more dimension. But I'm not going to do that just for the sake of right now. If I were to display this guy like this, which I won't, I like the robot mode so much better than any of the other modes. And heck, this would be pretty cool. And let's test out and see if I can get let's see if I can get Optimus and Megatron to hold it. So here's Optimus kind of doing what Megatron was, and this just kind of looks... either Optimus is too big or Shockwave's too small. Because on this image, it almost looked exactly to scale. But that is the Transformers Cloud Leader class Megatron, so I'm going to go ahead and try it with the Cyberverse Megatron, even though that thing has absolutely no articulation. Actually, you know what? No. We're not going to try it. That's stupid. I will try it on its own video. Alright, guys, so do I like this figure? Absolutely, yes. But now, let's take a look at some of those accessories. And yes, he does have a hand right here. So the first one is this kind of gun kind of thing. And you know, that's really cool. They did that, and I like it. Alright, here is this thing. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like, it's a machine gun thing. Again, he can't hold it, which I just think is a waste. Oops. Alright, next up is this strange thing. I think this is a barrel shotgun thing. Or like one of those rocket launchers. Yeah, I think it's a rocket launcher. Yeah, it has to be. And then finally here is the gun cannon that you're supposed to stick on his hand. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So to do that, all you have to do is flip the hands back. And this. Find it right angle. So here. Line it up. And bam. There we go. Pretty cool figure indeed. I would say it's probably worth it if you're a Shockwave diehard like me. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Bye. Hold it! Don't stop the video yet. I have one thing to say to you. Crappy Walmart ripoff Transformers Prime Shockwave? What? Why? Here's my review. Is this thing even on? Hello? Hello? Are you in there? What is this crap? Oh, you reviewed this thing instead of me? How dare you? I am absolutely disgraced. You're going to meet my manager about this. You haven't seen the last of me.